A knight is he who commits his fate to a sword. He who remains devoted to the oath of blood. He who walks the path of justice, dons the armor of virtue, and wields the blade of honor. A knight shall honor his oath to the end, until the last drop of blood is drawn. It is thus that the oath shall not be sworn by all. It is thus that a knight shall fight and fall for honor. It is thus that I am a knight.
Follow me. It's time to go hunting.
Have you come, Captain?
How's the situation?
As you can see, we cleared the entrance, but the resistance we faced was fiercer than we thought. As expected from a duke's house, they were too proud to go down easily, but we've taken care of most of it.
Excellent work. We'll become knights too once this is finished.
I trust you, Captain.
I brought you here for the sake of your career. It's a great honor to carry out the king's personal command. This is the chance to prove our loyalty by punishing the traitors with our own hands. So, you'd better be prepared. Punishing rebels always gets your hands dirty.
Stop them!
Unbelievable!
Worms. Squirm like a worm.
Monster!
Just two left. Let's see what you've got. Well, well, not bad at all.
Aren't you too strict with your only child? That was pretty harsh.
This is a battlefield, Bolvik. You have to protect your own neck.
Well, I guess it's not good to coddle him, but you should still try to compliment him from time to time. Anyways, we finished clearing the outside. Captain, what will you do now?
I'll stay here and monitor the situation a little more. You go and lead the attack.
It's not like you to just put me in command like that. Ah, is it because of that?
Right. It's been a while since I've smelled blood. I'll be counting on you.
Got it. Then I'll take the kid with me. Follow me. That man is our target. Heads will roll. After this mission, we'll become knights. This is all thanks to your father. Watch and learn. He's a man who got all the way here with his skills alone. There's our target.
looks like you did a fine job. Excellent work, Bolvik.
But there are some who escaped. The kid is also hurt.
It's fine. We killed the Duke. And after all, they're surrounded. And that fool. Well, at least he didn't get himself killed.
That's a bit of a relief. What are we going to do now?
We should eliminate the stragglers first. I'll clean this up myself.
Well, you do that. What should we do with the prisoners here?
Let's get rid of them, except for the ones we'll offer to the king. Let me see. Take only the women and those without defects. We won't be needing the wounded.
Got it. I'll take care of it.
Then I'll leave it to you. And the king gave us free rein. Tell the men they can take whatever they need.
This is an unexpected bonus. Our king is quite generous. I'll take care of the rest. You should go and have some fun. I'll join you when I'm done here.
Pathetic. Follow me. I'll show you what real hunting is. What? Now, this is a knight's job. Reminds me of the old days. The smell of blood. I enjoy it. Bring it on. Entertain me, scum. Red hair. Isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Don't hurt me!
Don't worry, little one. Your royal red hair has spared you this time.
You took care of them effortlessly. How does it feel?
That's not all. Look, I've even prepared a gift to offer to the king.
This is an unexpected bonus. Outstanding. But honestly, this mission makes me a bit uncomfortable. Too many innocents ended up slaughtered.
I guess you've gone soft. They're hardly innocent. Being powerless itself is a sin. It is a sin to be royalty and hold no power.
You're right, Captain. Having no power in a world like this is a death sentence in and of itself. The Red Wolf was here. That's why so many of our men were injured.
The Red Wolf. So, he did have something up his sleeve after all.
Of course. An old swordsman alone can't turn the tide of battle. But are you just going to let him get away?
Of course not. Let's get a move on. I'll go myself. You go back with Duke Deckern's head. Everything else can be left to burn.
I'll wrap things up here. Take care of the Red Wolf.
There shall be no glory for a knight whose sword never tastes blood. Or so I believed. There was no glory to be found in this pool of blood, the blood of the innocent. This cruel world had no place for virtue. Injustice over justice, greed over honor. In the place of glory was nothing but filth. The sword I idealized long lost its gleam, tarnished with bloodstains. Thus I left to find a true oath, to find true honor.
You're finally awake. Sir Valentin's been waiting for you. You have to report the results of your last mission. I hope you brought the loot with you. Impressive. The cut on that orc is pretty clean. That's definitely above the skill level of your average mercenary. I could have mistaken you for a knight.
Your survival depends on your gear.
Ah, you're here. How did the orc raid go? Well, I guess your bulging pouch answers my question. I know you're not interested, but there are times when I wish I had someone like you by my side. Anyway, I have another mission for you. It's different from the usual, but I know I can trust you with it. Recently, the number of missing has grown at an alarming rate. Those on the search mission have also gone missing, including the head of the appointment ceremony. I don't think you'll be surprised that there's hardly anyone left to investigate this case. I'll leave this search mission to you, since you have experience working with the Red Knights. Of course, we'll do everything we can to support you. Elisa, I want you two to work together.
I'm Alyssa. We'll have to hurry. Let's take a look at the North Island, since that was where the missing members were headed. Let's stock up on what we need first. This is a green potion. It's an essential item that makes you faster. Running out of green potions is a major inconvenience. Don't forget to buy them in advance from the general merchant.
You are...
Hello, Sir Buford. Is something wrong?
No, not at all. Rather, I'm interested in how the investigation is going.
We're still looking, but we haven't made much progress.
I see. I believe in the Red Knights, but I'm also apprehensive. I fear there's a lot more to this situation than just people gone missing. Please, be careful.
Have you heard the whispers of the island?
Just as you can't hide the sky with your hand alone, the same can be said about the truth. Look who's here. The young one Valton's always looking for. Your face reminds me of the noble knights of old. They were true knights that swore. Now chivalry is dead. The king...
Grandpa, stop saying weird things like that. Have you seen the missing knights by any chance?
Perhaps the island's whispers lured them into darkness. They wouldn't be the first on this isle. Many people disappeared 130 years ago, too. Back when the waters around the Talking Isle were called the Bloody Sea. Half of everyone alive on the Talking Isle disappeared. What happened to the rest, you ask? They all died, of course. Do you know why? It was because of the High Demon Capricus's resurrection. Legend has it that a demon lay dormant under the earth of the
We should just go. When Grandpa Alfred starts with one of his stories, he never stops talking.
Look who's here. The young one. Your face reminds me of the... Now chivalry is dead.
You know teleport magic, right? We should teleport to the North Island since it's far away. Something's not right. I'm sure the North Island was never this dark. What on earth? There aren't supposed to be any undead on the North Island.
please save me? Oh, it's the magician. I'm saved. Please, take me back to the village.
Not so fast. Aren't you from the Red Knight Supply Division? What is going on here? Where did all these undead come from?
Well, the dungeon door opened and the undead started pouring out. They kept rambling about, seeing villagers inside the dungeon. So they all headed there. But I saw nothing.
Just get to the point already. Wait, why are all these silver weapons here? Did the other knights head into the dungeon without their weapons? What were you doing?
Well, what does it matter? There's nothing I could have done anyway. What's the point of anything if I die?
Ugh, not only are you untrustworthy, if anything has happened to the knights, Here, use this instead. It'll be much more effective against the... Follow me. I know the way to the dungeon. My god, this blood and these corpses. It's the missing villagers. Wait, I see footprints. Let's follow them. There was some truth in Boris's words. The dungeon door is already open.
I've been here before when I took the Red Knight's entry test.
This place looks just as I remember. Its atmosphere, however, is different now. This is the place Grandpa Alfred told us about. We'd better be careful. Please come over here for a minute. Take this magic doll. Don't let anyone know that I gave you one. Broken magic dolls are supposed to be returned to the magician's lab. But, well, let's just say I wanted to satisfy my intellectual curiosity. This could be a tougher mission than we expect. We should take a strategic approach instead of moving ahead blindly. Magic dolls have many functions. Let's check how many of them still work. Thankfully, the hunt support function is still working. It's what matters most. This is cursed residue, occasionally left behind from monsters. You can get a deeper understanding of their true nature by studying their residue. Leaving it like this could be dangerous. We should take it back to the priestess as soon as we return to the village. The potion supply function is working too. Great. These two functions are enough to be of help. I hope we can fix it later. Then we'll be able to use a lot more features. Let's head downwards. This seems to be a very old book. Let's take a look.
Finally, he has answered our call. We shall become one with the truth as we offer our flesh, soul, and this whole island. Since he will need a strong vessel to hold his body, we tore apart the bodies of 90 young adults as sacrifice. Since great energy is required to open the door through which he shall enter, we sacrifice the souls of 9 established magicians. Since he will need fresh and vibrant life to descend by our side, I offer my ewe lamb, the heart of my own child. We call for you, great demon. Come to us.
How repulsive. Perhaps it's about Capricus? Legend has it that magicians once summoned a demon with that name, although I don't really believe in those tales.
Wait, there's something more.
Conceited beings believe everything ended once he was sealed. The path shall not close once it is opened. He is still here with us. So long as death exists, he shall continue to return.
The words are written in blood. Ugh, also not written long ago, judging from the fact that the blood's still fresh.
That means there are still people around who worship the demon. If this is true, I wonder if the legend of Capricus could repeat itself.
Did you hear that? This way, quickly!
Please stop! Wait!
Did you see them? They're the missing villagers. What? Why would they hurt Selena? I don't understand what's going on. One thing's for certain. We have to save her. These cursed undead! Something isn't right. Normally there'd never be this many. We have to hurry. I'm worried sick about Selena. Wait, the dungeon is supposed to be off limits from the second floor. We don't know what danger lies ahead of us. Let's use some protective magic before we head inside.
head of a goat and body of a human. It's the high demon of pleasure and death, Capricus. If the legend is true, this is where they summoned Capricus.
You have walked into your own demise. Guilt eats away at your soul. Would you trade it for your own blood, which I know you abhor? You've turned a blind eye to the truth for a decade, running away, achieving nothing. Struggle all you can to deny the darkness and flee from me in vain. Your despair when you finally give in to death will be my greatest pleasure and joy. I look forward to the day you come into my grasp.
What in the world? Where have all those people come from? The dungeon's second floor is supposed to be off limits. These people aren't normal. They've lost their minds. We have to go deeper inside. We can't waste any more time here. We're getting closer to her voice. That way.
Save me! Please! Please spare me! Stop!
Selena, please hang on a little longer. Selena! They're going to hurt Selena. No! I'll go first, Selena. You go stop them.
They're all insane! Those people, they've gone
Selena, it's all right. We're here to save you. You have to get out of here now. Take this escape scroll and go back to the village.
Thank you, Alyssa. I'm so glad you're not hurt, and I'm so grateful. Please be careful.
An oath sworn by water dries up and disappears.
Did you hear that voice? The phrase sounds familiar. That sword and red cape. Is that Sir Reinhardt? Do you remember the grave that was dug up on our way here? Its owner, Sir Reinhardt, is standing right over there. Sir Reinhardt was the commander of the Red Knights. He fought the demon alongside the magicians of the Ivory Tower. He sacrificed himself to defeat Capricus and was buried here as part of his memory. Let's see what Sir Reinhardt has to say. That's suspicious. Key? What key are they talking about? Let's follow. What are they doing there? I think they're trying to open that chest. There must be a contraption nearby that we can use to open the door. Let's see what's inside the chest. I didn't expect to see a Red Knight's emblem here. I can feel that it has magical energy. Try using the Red Knight's emblem. This was the key they were talking about. Let's take it with us. This door seems to have been sealed with magic, too.
You shouldn't swear an oath with ink.
There it is!
Break the seal! Them!
The seal cannot be broken. You accursed followers of death. How dare you break the oath and attempt to resurrect the demon?
Sir Reinhardt, please listen to me. I am a magician of the Red Knights.
I recognize that emblem. You are indeed a Red Knight.
It's an honor to meet you. I am Alyssa of the Red Knights. Sir Reinhardt, may I ask what is going on down here? What are those zealots trying to do?
Those zealots are trying to resurrect Capricus through their actions. I too have awoken. This place which I am guarding is the last line of defense to stop Capricus. Capricus's minion is already taking steps to make the resurrection happen. His cursed return is imminent. I can feel the death aura growing stronger.
So this was the reason the undead appeared.
I am already dead. I am bound by my oath and cannot leave this place. However, I believe we can stop Capricus's resurrection if you assist me. Do you know about the magic stones? My clan members and I once placed them all across the Talking Isle. It won't be complete without the magic circle of sealing, but we'll stand a chance if we have their power.
We'll help you. Leave it to us.
I admire your passion. And you, Knight. I can see it clearly. The sincerity and loyalty in your eyes. When a person like you makes up their mind, you see things through to the end. You'll make a very loyal knight indeed. I believe in your ability. Therefore, I entrust my very own heart to you. Collect the power of the magic stones in this heart.
The fate of the Talking Isle is in our hands. Let's return quickly to the village. We should purify the last memories first. Let's visit the priestess.
I see you've brought an object containing last memories. I'll purify it right away. When the will, emotion, and regret of the dead dwells around an object, it makes the perfect conditions for the last memories to form. I hope they will dissipate and rest in peace. If the last memories are left as it is, undesirable things will happen. Here, the purification is complete. Thank you, Alyssa. It's faint, but I can feel the power of the soul. Will you try reading the soul's memory?
It's a transformation card. You can obtain one when you read a soul's memory. You can call upon the soul's power so long as you have this card. Try transforming right now. Here is a transformation scroll. Do you feel the new power flowing through you? Using transformations wisely is an invaluable skill.